when I was back in my country working as a school principal. So we have from KG, kindergarten to grade 10. So I used to visit every class at least twice, just make a round and go and talk to them and wave my hands so they know me. So wherever I go, some kids, especially from the small kindergarten and 1, 2, 3 grades, they always make some comments or some jokes, some questions, something, some interaction, always. So some are really excellent, very brilliant kids. They have so many doubts, clarifications. One day, while I was visiting the class, I think grade 2, one smart girl came and asked me, "Father, I have a question." I said, "Okay, you can ask." Then she said, "How can we make a road broad?" Road. I thought she is asking to make our school road to broad because it's like 10-15 acres of campus. So she wants to make that road. I said, "No, we have to take the land. We have to do concreting and we have to do so many things." She said, "Father, this is a funny question. So it's a tricky question. So what is the shortcut to make road broad?" I was thinking from my intellectual capacity, I could not give a right answer. I said, "Pass, you take the answer." Then she said, "It's very, very simple. You just add B to road. B road, that is broad." So it's very simple. You add B, so road becomes broad. So you can ask this question to your children and grandchildren, how can make road broad? Add B, that's all. So in today's gospel, Jesus is telling us to enter to the narrow gate. Strive to enter to the narrow gate. But there is no shortcut for that. We have to struggle. We have to strive. That is the only thing. While Jesus was traveling, somebody came and made this question. A curious question. Will only a few be saved? He wants to know the number of people who are going to be saved. Rather, he is confused. He is anxious that will he be saved? As a Jew, he thought that, yeah, I will be saved. That is his understanding. So he expected Jesus would say yes or no. That is a question. Will only a few be saved? Jesus can give an answer, yes or no. But rather, he gave another statement. Struggle to enter through the narrow gate. So he is asking a future result, which is going to happen after death. So Jesus is telling us, something do right now, struggle now, then you will be saved. As we know, at least some of the Christian denominations, this saved is which is happening when we are alive. They will ask, are you a saved person? Are you baptized? So for us Catholics, this saving is not happening now. This is something after death. So we have to deposit something right now in order to be saved. This is a process. So first, what is this narrow gate? What is the implication of the narrow gate? So in olden days, all the cities were covered, secured with a big fort. So there are big doors for that one, and there are some small doors. So in the evening they close it to prevent the invaders or prevent the attack. And this is a very small gate. One person can just enter. One person. So that is the concept. So in today's gospel, these narrow gates give us threefold implications. First, only one person can go. Neither your family, your friends, dear and dear ones can't go when you enter. Only you can go. So it is personal responsibility of each person. So this narrow gate is meant for each. Because we came to this world alone, we go from this world alone. So it is our each person's responsibility. It is not a group activity to enter through this narrow gate. First. Second, no baggage is permitted, no luggage is permitted when you enter into this narrow gate. If you want to make deposits, do it now. You cannot take it when you go. So we have simple situations. That is the baggage. Maybe our hate, anger, pride, jealousy, hardness of heart, so many lust, so many things. All this baggage is not permitted to enter to the narrow gate. And one more thing, lastly. Yeah, we have to, it is a narrow gate, so we cannot enter through the narrow gate simply, like, it is not an easy. So we have to struggle, we have to strive. So we have to struggle to be forgiven, struggle to be compassionate, struggle to accommodate, struggle to cooperate, struggle to get away from our ego, mentality, so our attitudes. So this is the third thing. So if anybody wants to enter into this narrow gate, we have to struggle. These are the three implications. First, alone. Second, no baggage. Third, struggle. And the second part of the gospel says that when you go and knock at the door, and we make so many claims. I was thinking, suppose I do, after my death, I am in the long queue. Maybe I am a friend because I'm a pastor, so I am there. And I am knocking at the door and say, Peter, open the small door. And peeping at and asking, who are you? Then I said, Peter, I am Father Joseph Sebastian from St. Teresa's Parish, South Lake Tahoe. And there are a lot of people from South Lake Tahoe and St. Teresa's Parish behind me. So we want to enter into the kingdom of God. Then he said, I know some of you standing there, I have seen them, but I don't know you. Then I said, my Jesus, I was a Carmelite monk and I spent my whole life for you. I preached, I did so many funerals, so many baptisms, so many weddings, so many quinceañeras, and even I constructed 2 schools. So he must have said, okay, you are a carpenter and all these things. But anyway, I am not allowing you to enter the kingdom of God. What a pathetic situation. That can happen. By virtue of being a priest, by virtue of being a Catholic, we are not entitled to enter into the kingdom of God. So Jesus is asking, or he is hitting on the spiritual pride of Jewish people. They have a very great spiritual pride. Some of we also have some kind of spiritual pride. Because they thought, we are the descendants of Abraham, Jacob and Isaac, and we do every Sabbath very correctly. We do the sacrifice, we do the prayers, so we are entitled. We should get that place. Jesus saying, no, that is not made a prepaid package. So you have to struggle to enter. So every day you have to struggle. You cannot enter simply because you are a Jew or a Pharisee. So this kind of thing, as a Catholic, we think that I am a Catholic, I go for Sunday Mass, I go for my prayers, I do some kind of charity, I do some prayers, some Bible reading, some Eucharistic adoration here and there. So nothing of this will is enough to make secure a seat in heaven. So we said that, we ate, we drank, nothing will happen. So Jesus will tell, if you want to enter, you have to enter to the narrow gate again. What does it mean? In Matthew chapter 25, there is some list is given. When I was hungry, when I was sick, when I was naked, when I was in jail, when I was alone, did you do anything for me? That is the narrow gate. So how did you, everyday situation we have some kind of narrow gates, some kind of sacrifices, some kind of adjustment, some kind of compromises. But he said, no, I don't like it, so I don't do that. I don't feel like doing that. So that I is a stumbling block. It stands there. So the narrow gate will not permit us to enter. So in today, let us think, what are the things which I struggle to enter to the narrow gate? So am I really doing something to enter to the narrow gates? Some kind of adjustments in my daily life? When somebody says something, When somebody checks, somebody hurts my ego, what should I do? Am I really reacting very much? That means we have no scope of entering to narrow it. So one thing, on the last day, when you go there and he will look at it and say, oh, I don't know this guy, who is he or she. So do I have any personal relation with Christ? Or am I really struggling to enter through narrow gates in my day-to-day life? That's it. Amen.